Many months ago at the start of this, I did say that China gave this virus to the rest of the world, and when they'd cleared it, the world would give it back to them, simply because unless they completely shut foreign travel off, some travellers could well be infected who come back. Although they've got strict quarantine in place, nothing is perfect. Unless people are isolating totally, then when they're in quarantine, which would be rather drastic and for 2 weeks, there's possibility of transmission. And if they test people before they exit, false negative tests are always likely if you do enough tests.
The head of CDC was saying that, in fact, there may have been asymptomatic cases before the first case with symptoms was diagnosed at the hospital, which means that the cases might have been in the community earlier than the end of May. I don't know what evidence he's basing that on, but it does mean that you can't really tell who the source case is and where the source of this disease, this particular episode of disease has come from. They do know that the genetic characteristics of the organism in Beijing this time are different from Beijing a few months ago, which is to do with the organism having mutated.
The difficulty comes in identifying areas for places like China, where the cities are more discreet and they have more social control in general by the state. It becomes easier.